Why hello there, and yes, you read the title right. I am going to cut off this beard that I've had for a very long time. I know it's been at least 7 years, because I know 7 years ago was the last time I cut my hair, and I have not cut the beard since a while before that, so yeah, like 7, 8, who knows how long beard. Who knows how long, you know what, let's find out how long beard. So, as of right now, this beard is currently about 12 and a half, 13 inches long. And as I promised in the title and the thumbnail, I will be cutting it off now with a sword. I braided it so hopefully I don't make too much of a mess, and I don't have the highest hopes of being able to cut it off with this sword. It is very much a for show sword, you know, for like ceremonial purposes, you know, not really a good fighting sword. So, let's see if this works. As I thought, the sword is not very good. However, I do have another sword. Not as nice looking of a sword, but a sharper sword. I have cut my hair with this one before, so it should be able to do the thing that I'm trying to do right here. This is taking much longer than I thought it was going to. Oh yeah, about halfway done there. This was a stupid idea. Alright, almost got it. Alright. There we have it. Beard cut off with a sword. Not like a good sword, but like the sword that I had that would do it. I am going to be holding on to the mustache for a little while for my review of Boot Hill, which there's a card for wherever the cards go. I'm going to post that before this because that way it'll be more surprising when I show up without the beard. And yeah, so I guess now I'm going to cut to the next part of this video. Alright, now part 2. It's been a few days, and if I look weird, that's because I've varnished my mustache for reasons that will become apparent in part 3 of this video. And it's not entirely dry yet, so it's kind of gloppy, but should be dry enough, and it's like late, and I need to go to bed, and I can't sleep with my mustache like this. That would be stupid. So hopefully it's good enough. It's like sturdy, holding together, and hopefully I've done a good enough job not gluing it to my face that I'll just be able to it off. So here goes that attempt. If it doesn't work, I do still have the sword. Alright, I had a feeling that might not have worked. I'm not really using the sword, I'm gonna use scissors. Alright, halfway done. Now this right here, this is a look. This is a look. Alright, there we have it. One mustache removed. I should have just done the video like that, just been like, alright, now I'm going to remove the mustache. And everyone would have been like, wow, that was amazing. So, yeah, this is the first time I have not had that long Fu Manchu style mustache in like 10 years. So, that's a weird experience. Alright, so there's a third part to this video, which is going to be coming up right now, but for me it's going to be several days later, so see you then. Alright, and now here is the final part of the video. The reason that I had to varnish the mustache was to put it into this tasteful and elegant display that I can hang on my wall to remember the time that I had this beard and mustache. A perfectly normal thing that lots of people do, I assume. Oh, what's that? You want to actually see my clean-shaven face. Well, clean-shaven face reveal at 10,000 subs. Yeah, no, not really gonna do that, so, yeah. Face. Here it is. Honestly, it is somewhat nice not having all this long hair coming out of the middle of my face, getting in my mouth and food, and just being a general nuisance. But I will say it's kind of weird whenever I see myself. It's kind of like watching a Season 1 episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. Like, you see Riker, and you know he's Riker, but it just doesn't look right. It doesn't quite look like Riker, and that's how I'm feeling about my beardless face right now. I feel like I look like Season 1 Riker. But, you know, it was time for a change. And as I said, I was getting annoyed with... Well, I was getting annoyed with the mustache always getting in my mouth, but I wasn't going to shave off the mustache and leave the beard, because that would have looked incredibly stupid. Now, the mustache without the beard, that actually looked kinda good, but since the whole point was that the mustache was what was bothering me, that wouldn't really have solved anything. So yeah, there we go. Beard gone, face seen for the first time on the internet. I suppose the only thing I have left to say is, if you are considering cutting off your beard, I would recommend not doing it with a sword. Alright, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, whatever it is I've been doing over the course of this video, hit the like button and subscribe, and then you can see more of my face. I mean, it'll keep being here, it'll keep looking like this for a while at least, I don't know how long, but yeah, you can do that. And I will see you next time.